Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're going to be doing an ink review of... It'll be kind of a triple review, because I put this ink in 3 different pens. Today is Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. Today is 203 of 365. Today's ink is Penbbs 386, or Out of the Clouds. And today's ink sample was provided by Miss Turtle. You can find her link in the doobly-doo. Hi, Miss Turtle. How are you? Are you having a nice day? Today's question of the day is, what motivates you to go to work each day? And today's quote is, less is only more, where more is no good. This is the ink swatch that will go to inkswatch.com. You can find that link in the doobly-doo. Yep. Nope. I have to put that in there. Ba-dun-dun. Okay. Inkswatch.com. Okay. There. See if that's better. Okay, so cool. How you been? How you been? What's going on? Oh yeah, I know all about that. I took yesterday was probably one of the best days ever. I walked outside, got on a bus, crossed the street, got on another bus, went up to the Dollar Tree, and then as soon as I walked outside, got on another bus, got to Subway, then walked across the street, jumped on another bus, came home. I was out and back in less than 30 minutes. It was pretty amazing. So, yesterday was a pretty good day. I'm doing better. My ear infection is on its way out. It's had its eviction notice. So, today, this is what the sample looked like. Actually, it was full. And now I put it in the Lamy Vista with a broad nib. I put it in the Conklin Duraflex with a gold FPR gold flex nib, the new one, and the Waterman 12 with the flex nib. And we'll look at, this is our comparison panel. We'll look at that in a little while. Oof. So, this is Exceed 100 GSM pad notebook. I don't notice any bleed through. Then again, I did a lot of scribbling yesterday. I don't know, I felt like scribbling. So, got up very early this morning because I wanted to get my nib in, but they were having delays. Waited till went back to bed, got back up at noon, woke up because I felt an earthquake, little tiny one, and then I went downstairs at 12:56. $2.45. we're going to do a review of this in a minute. So, put this away for just now. I didn't see any bleed through, so I would totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, more paper. Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Let's get in here. Oops, let's not get so close. Let's just do some of this. Ah, yes. Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. No feathering that I can see of. Okay. Okay, good. No feathering. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. Okay. No feathering. Little to no bleeding. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Tomoe River 52 GSM paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Rhodia dot paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Clairefontaine. 90 gram per square meter. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Lamy notebook paper. 90, also 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Lots of feathering. It's a chicken. But dries very fast into the page. I would not use the back side of this paper. The one great thing about this paper is the dry time. Like you see these swipes, the second swipe I wait 5 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. And the first one I do only about a half of a second. So as soon as I'm done writing it, I swipe just to see how far it'll smear. So that gives you an idea. 5-second dry time with this paper, that's great stuff. However, bleed through is normally the cause of not using the back side of the paper. Good stuff. And it feathers just a little tiny bit. This is a broad nib, so that's kind of what you get. Loose leaf paper. This is the writing tablet from shopiScholar.com. We got it from the Dollar Tree. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Still smearing after 5 seconds though. Express It quadroll paper from the 99-cent store. It's a chicken. Semi-good for fast drying, but bleeds through the paper. I would not use the back side of this paper. 5-star Target paper. It's a chicken, but dries fast. Bleeds through the page. Would not use the back side of this paper. HP 24-pound copy paper. It's a chicken. Great for smear times. Didn't even nothing. It's great stuff. However, bleeds through the paper. Would not use the back side of this paper. HP Premium 32-pound paper. There's a little bit of feathering, maybe a little tiny bit of spread, but pretty good on the 5-second swipe test. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Last but not least, so the papers is Mead. It's a chicken. Good on dry time. Not on bleed through. Would not use the back side of this paper. Alright. A little bit of art. What do you think about that? Looks nice. I like it. Doesn't have any complexity though. I mean, it's got a little bit of dark blues here, and it fades out to like a lighter blue, which is really awesome. Let's do some comparison panels, shall we? Okay. So, this is today's. This is Penbbs 386. Freedom of the Starry Skies, blue. Monteverde sapphire. Rohrer and Klinger, Königsblau, Diamine Bloody Brexit, Twisby Midnight Blue, Monteverde Blue Velvet Cake, excuse me, Organic Studios, Ralph Waldo Emerson Twilight Blue, Nemesis Blue Nebula Twinkle, Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle, Pure Pens Saltaire, Fountain Pen Revolution Blue Black, Diatramentus Robert Louis, Noodler's Midnight Blue, Private Reserve DC Super Show Blue, Diamine Skull and Roses, Robert Oster Lake of Fire, Diatramentus Steel Blue. Now we're getting closer. J. Aban Kyanite du Nepal, Lamy Blue, Diamine Florida Blue. Now we're getting really close. Monteverde Capri Blue, Diamine Havasu Turquoise, Twisby Sky Blue. Oh, now we're getting really close. J.R. Bomb Blue Provence, Monteverde Caribbean Blue, Diamine Aqua Lagoon, and Diamine Steel Blue. Cool. I would put this probably here. And the second part of this review is going to be a first impressions of this here Fountain Pen Revolution Gold Flex Nib. I bought this on Wednesday of last week, and it just showed up in the mail today. I can't really see what that little bit says. Oh, it says Flex. How about that? I think that says Flex. That does. It says Flex. You can kind of see it right there. See it? It says Flex. That's pretty cool. And come on. Okay, there we go. So, I have to put a paper down. I gotta put a clipboard down because I've got holes in my desk. I need to go down to the glass maker and have them make me a top for my desk. Okay. So this is the I have to tell you that I'm not impressed. It's harder than I thought it would be to get it to flex. It does flex, but you gotta put significant amount of pressure. And it hard starts. So I wouldn't push it, and it's gold, so it's gonna be kind of hard to flex it out without any varying pressure. For example, if I were to write this with my Waterman 12, You can definitely tell that there's less pressure with the vintage flex. Way more flexible. They're talking like this one was just like vintage flex. This is not that flexible. I was really hoping for a wet noodle, but this is way stiffer than I thought it was going to be. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. One, because I bought this one a while back. This is a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultraflex nib, and it is twice as flexible as the gold nib is. You can definitely see the difference. Of course, it railroads, but starves out, but way more flex than the gold flex nib. So here's my conclusion on just this pen alone, because this is the wettest writer that I have. If I put the regular nib that comes with the Conklin Duraflex in here, it gushes all over the paper, bleeds everywhere. It's not cute. So if you're looking for very, very subtle flex, go for the gold nib. Go for a steel nib. And go for the Ultraflex steel nib if you want really nice flex. But I kind of feel like I wasted $129 for this little tiny piece of gold. I didn't even get a pen with it. $129. This was $200 and something dollars. $230. The Fountain Pen Revolution Ultraflex was like $27. And the gold was $135. So pick your battles, you know. I mean, if you really want nice flex with very minimalistic effort, get a vintage flex. But if you want some like doesn't even flex. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, thinking about getting a Thinking about getting flex nib for my number 5 nibs, a number 5 flex nib. We will see. We will see. At any rate, I'm not really happy with this right now. I might be able to try this in some other pens to see if it works as good or not. We will see. It's going to take a couple of trial and error, but I'm going to give it a go and see if it can be put in another pen perhaps that gets better flow or better working. And then I will report back to you how everything went. In the meantime, what did you guys think of today's ink? Would you buy a bottle of this ink? So I found this on Venice Pens for $16 for a 60 ml bottle. That is a most excellent deal. You can get $2.50 for a 4 ml sample. That's also a very good deal. So give this a go today. And let me know what you think of this here gold flex nib. If you're looking for subtle flex, what did you think? You did buy a bottle of that thing. That's right. You're the one that sent me the sample, aren't you? Everybody go check Miss Turtle out. She's awesome. And that just leaves me to say, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, make a nice comment, and subscribe. Ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.